won't be a court-martial, Sandrakk. It will be incineration. I highly encourage you to think about this.
How could you? Generations of Rosharnians unable to produce magnite.
Good.
The dynastic families agreed at the Conclave of Gulad.
To hell with Gulhad. All Gulhad did was pretend the Everwar was polite.
You've crippled them, Kirkhan. You've single-handedly damaged Roshan's society beyond repair. Their culture, all their lives to come. My people.
You've served the Immortals for 30 years. You've warred against Roshan the whole time. You don't get to decide when they're your people, and when they're really your people.
I will go to Lavender. I will expose this abominable operation and your role in it.
The king endorsed this operation. He was also the one that insisted it be kept from you until its success was verified.
I will tell them. The consuls of Lucia, the world...
We'll kill you first.
Now. This will be a liberation. They've squandered your power on this place. This cheap theater. I think we're past that trick now, don't you?
This place is alive, Sandrakk. You'll kill her and everyone aboard the Palathon if you absorb that font.
I'll carry their memories with me. But winning at all costs requires a resilience to sin. You told me that.
No! Wait!
Even the Pentasad has reason to fear me now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Devyn! What did you do?
I won.
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't!
I'm alive. Just hold on, Jack.
What is that smell? Oh, seriously, it's like something died in here.
It's sarin. You've just forgotten how much it reeks.
You saved me.
That's what friends are for, right? You're finally looking better.
What's that?
Sandrakk won, Jack. You remember that? A little while after the Palathon fell, these shackles just appeared on the arms of every Magnus on Aveum. They block our access to the ley lines. Magic. Sandrakk controls all of it.
The war's over.
Well, not all Magni have lost their power. The loyal ones out there still have their sigils. Not so much for fugitives like me.
Rasharnians have occupied the city?
Every city, as far as I can tell. There are some holdouts. Glavegate, a few of the Claylish Isles. But their magic is gone too. They won't last.
This is my fault. All of it.
I'm so sorry. You dream of it all the time. Of your friend, Devyn. I experience it through you. Our mind link still works despite these.
That's how I saw them save you. Capture you.
A bit of both. Rasharn needed Magni, though, so I went from prisoner to war college pretty fast.
And that's all it took for you? To renounce Lucium and everything? Free tuition?
1, don't ever knock free tuition. 2, I renounced Lucium when I found out why Rasharn desperately needed Magni. How awfully Lucium and Kirkin have treated their enemies. You and your friends pretty much worked for the bad guys, Jack.
Oh, and Sandrakk's not king of the world. Batshit insane. Look, I don't care. Did any of the others make it?
I don't know. I barely caught you in time.
I need some air.
You won't like what's out there.
Aren't you afraid one of them will recognize you?
Not outside of the uniform.
Rasharn's really enjoying this.
This isn't Rasharn. This is the Moorbane.
The who?
Sandrakk's butcher. These are his soldiers. Not even part of the army, really, just a pack of wild dogs. Sandrakk's punishing Saren because of me.
So these holdouts you mentioned, Gladegate still resisting Sandrakk and Kalthus? That's interesting. My friend, my field commander, Zandara, she's Kalthusian royalty. If she survived the Palathon, she'll have fallen back to Gladegate. If I could get there.
Big if. There he is. The Moorbane.
Saren, these whispers of rebellion, they make your children weep. Accept anguish, internalize it.
That prisoner with him.
You'll be more
Their lights on
at
me.
peace. Hiding these
It's an
fugitives
execution.
of the Lucian army. We all know it hurts them worse in the end.
Sandrakk's not the warmonger you make him out to be, huh? Remember saying that to me? I can't take in much more of this. I gotta get out of here.
I think a big patrol goes by up ahead. Let's stop here for a bit. Sandrakk did have a plan, you know. It was sound, actionable, and in the end, the world would have benefited from the war we were waging.
You sound like Kirkin.
Don't ever compare me to her. Look, I can't justify what Sandrakk's doing now. He's lost his fucking mind. But there was an honor in him that your Grand Magnus could never even pretend to have. I know you saw a different side to her. And probably only one.
Luna, you really need to cut it out with this. Kirkin took me in when I lost everything.
Who wouldn't take in a Triarch that just dropped in their lap?
I mean it.
Rasharn hasn't produced a Magnus in 10 years, Jack. Magic doesn't take to our people anymore.
What does that have to do with Kirkin?
She's the one that sent the Immortals that did it. They infiltrated their way to the Hanging Isles, poisoned the ley lines across the skies of Rasharn. All of our children have been born lightless ever since.
Wait, what? Is it permanent?
We don't know. No one's been able to lift the curse. Not even Sandrakk with the Binding Stone. Without new magic coming in, Rasharn's culture and traditions are dying. You understand the horror of it, right? Our entire identity—
Kirkin's ruthless, but she wouldn't poison the ley lines like that.
You don't believe me?
I believe Sandrakk blames her for it. Because of course he would.
The connection our magical bloodlines have with the ley lines is gone. Wiped out. Sterilized.
So that's why Rasharn kidnaps Magni from other countries? Who are the bad guys again?
In a few years' time, Rasharn would have been unable to defend itself in the Everwar. So Sandrakk took shortcuts to end it.
I'll say.
Just thought you should know how we really got to this point.
Are we done here?
I don't know. Are we?
What made you decide to bring us to Saren?
Because you're heavy. I knew I wouldn't have flight for long and Saren was close. Anyway, we grew up here. More than half of that time hiding from someone or another that meant us harm. Figured we could use that to our advantage. The Moorbane, though, he's something I didn't count on.
It's strange being here.
It really is, huh?
The whole time I served in the Lights Army, I never came back. A lot of bad memories.
Bad smells.
The worst. I was out for a month, huh? What else did I miss?
News from the outside world? It's rare. I only learned about Glavegate because I overheard the Roshanians talking about it.
What about the front?
No such thing. The Lucian lines fell back, dissolved. Lots of Light's army hiding along the coasts of Kylé now. Oh, a few of the Sky Clans of Orman put up a fight, until Sandrakk threatened to pull the magic out from under their floating islands.
So essentially, it all sucks.
Oh, gets better. There have been whispers about the Pentasod lately, that something's wrong with it.
Wrong how?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from here.
Any way we can get a message to my friend at Glavegate?
Farkall's stones are dead, couriers only work for Sandrakk, and Khalsa is on the other side of the wound.
So there's a chance.
After the Palathon, Sandrakk immediately cut off communications across Aveum. The first step to total control is enforcing silence. And I'm the Never mind.
What's wrong?
As the Hand, I ran counter-surveillance for the Order of Masks, cataloging enemy command networks to find out where they were most vulnerable. He used what I built for him. I can't take that pot back.
You were fighting a war, Luna. That's how you do it. What made you go rogue and save me from the Palathon?
Seriously?
You told me, the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. Just saying. That turned out different.
Sandrakk he was changing. It became less about fixing wrongs done to Roshan and more about just hurting everyone. About domination. That's not what I signed up for.
Oh. Thought it might be because we were best friends.
Look, the cave in Khalsa? There was a moment there where you hesitated. Where you heard me.
We can change how this works, Jack. The war, the wound, all of it.
Right. We had a chance at peace. Kirkin and Sandrakk were just in the way. You saw that. Of course I was going to save you.
I'm done. Let's go. Great.
I'll take care of it.
Novitas dali magnosar.
Enzunanen, numichin, nuzerdaten yodomu.
Boyerasharm.
Hey!
Tukas. Okasarme ilin.
Leave her alone. We're just going home.
Zelentas. Et uses tu mitasam. Stare at the ground.
Just do what they say.
Achiriesi desam. Cesarayesti de domo.
Sesa usesam uturaicha inean.
I could have destroyed it. The Binding Stone. I had the chance and didn't take it. Now this.
You did what you thought was right. That's a hard thing to do, you know? Most people avoid conviction.
I got him killed.
And take tension to Zevet.
It was mine, let me go!
Ni esher enshan
I listened to the kid.
Jack, wait!
I can't take it.
Kunshi esher magashi.
Your arm!
Holy shit.
How did you do that?
The mark must still be tied to the Binding Stone. So it can undo its magic. We need sigils.
Shit! Come on, we'll take the lift.
What are we... The safe house is the other way.
I stashed our gear someplace else. It's close.
Good. When word of that fight gets out, things are gonna pop off.
Word got out.
You know, I just realized I never said thanks for saving my life.
Now it's in danger again. go you.
Holy shit! It's home.
What's left of it? Our armor, sigils, they're all in there.
5 years, and no one's even bothered to rebuild the place. Love what you've done with the place. Where's the stash? That's the stuff.
Don't laugh.
What are you doing?
Seeing if I can fly
It's
yet.
not working.
You don't say. My connection to the ley lines is still pretty shit.
It'll get there. In the meantime, I guess we take the elevator to topside.
They've got it locked down with wards. I know how to break them, though.
Let's split up. I'll get to the elevator controls, take out the guards there, we meet back up, and...
And get the fuck up on out of here. It's a plan.
Hey, wait. I held on to this for you.
You kept this? Why?
Why do you think? Hold on to it. You know, in case we don't see each other again.